short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
See that he stays safe.
Protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Konbanwa minasan. Oh, shaketake, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. It is Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025. And tadaima,
See that he
boku wa
stays safe.
日本語に行きます。すみません。皆さん、こんばんは。日本語は行きました。 そして、うちを帰ろう。うちに帰ろう。Ha. 2 weeks is not a break. 2 weeks is 100% a break when you are overseas.
See that he stays safe.
そこ日本人。それは日本語です。Oh, it's reversed in the camera. Doesn't matter. それは日本語です。はい。20 to 24k damage and overload. That seems low. Anyway, doesn't matter. I have come back from IRL Inazuma. Also known as Japan, of course. We visited Osaka and we also visited Tokyo. I took my friends this time. So it was also a first time for me sort of organizing an entire trip. So that's exciting. I will do... well, my friend, one of my friends wants to try and edit together an entire video based on the footage that they shot, as well as some footage that one of my other friends shot, as well as any footage that I shot of the entire trip. So that's happening, and then I think he's going to give me the edit, and then I will provide some narration and or potentially do a little bit of editing on it myself as well, just to put it, maybe to just do a few swapsies and changes here and there. But either way, that's happening. So look forward to that, but that's why I won't spend too much time yapping and talking about where I've been for the past 2 weeks, because that's coming. That's gonna be something that I will actually do like a proper sort of dedication to at some point in the future. I actually don't. You know what? I don't think I actually need this filter on my camera feed. I think it's overkill.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days.
Nah, let's try and use the raw camera feed, in which case, one
knows
sec.
what they find so disappointing about their own world.
May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom.
Okay, let's just do that and see how we go from. No, I liked it the way it was. And so Japan,
Humans could have
at the very least, a few things that you may have noticed already. Japan, well, from my trip in Japan, a few things have happened. In particular, what you're seeing here, it's actually a brand new camera. Well, not brand new. It's a new second-hand camera that I got for the price of both the new lens that I have and the new camera body that I have. It's the same price as if I were to just buy the camera body here in Australia. So, and it's actually still pretty good quality, like really, really good quality. So, yay, we gotta love that. All right, now without further ado, let's get straight into it, because I need to get Mizuki's weapon. For no reason other than I just want to use it on Sucrose. So let's do that. Let me just start this up real quick. All right. Hope we're all having otherwise I hope we're all having a great day as well. How has your day been, Vabihav, aside from the Cloran shenanigans? Like, what did you end up doing for your Cloran? Are you I still yeah, what are you doing for your Cloran that quote unquote fixed her?
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is
Alright, let's just do this.
Beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Okay. Alright. Oops. Alright, here we go. So we'll start off with the wishing, because we have to, well, let's just get this through. So Mrs. Gendoringo-san. Oh, whoops. Never mind. Okay, let's start off with our fortune slip box. I actually did 2 fortunes in Japan. I did one at Fushi Inari Taishi, which is the giant shrine mountain, if you will, in Kyoto. And then I also did one at Sensoji, which is the major shrine, the major temple, if you will, in Tokyo. So I actually did 2. And both of them were actually somewhat good luck. So I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's have a look. What is actually our luck for today, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have a look. Good fortune. Ooh, we do like that. Alright. Once again, we are back to doing what we normally do. We've set it for a Sunday morning sleep-in, so... Chat, repeat after me. O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment. In reverence, I perform this rite. To be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally. Give us the Sunday morning sleep-in that we seek. Alright. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. I don't even know what my weapon pity is, but I'm gonna skip the 4 stars. What was the last weapon I went and tried to get? Oh, Absolution. Oh yeah, that's right, it was Absolution, so I should be at 20 now. 30. A Lanyan Constellation. We like to see that. 40. Ugh. Akumaru, okay. 50? Seriously? 60. Seriously? Oh, okay, 60. Okay. All I need is the catalyst. They're coming right at the end? Oh no, that's... Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're done. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's it. That's all I needed. Alrighty. I'm using that on Sucrose. Very specifically Sucrose. Alright. Let's get this done. Sunny morning sleep-in. A weapon that just is like... It's the most oops all EM weapon of all time. Which is kind of insane. Oh, I hope I have enough materials for it. I think I do, actually. Yeah, I do. I was watching, I think it was Moga, I think his name is. He did a video on, like, Sunday morning sleep-in, and he was, like, leveling it up. Oh, crap. And, part of the leveling up process was, of course, the materials from, Spectres, and I was thinking, oh, crap, I haven't actually fought Spectres in a while. Did I forget to, sort that out? Let's see... equipped weapon ascension. Yep, okay, so... all the way, I need this many. I'm gonna need this. Oh, I need so many more. What the hell? Where do I get these from? Oh, Avatars of Lava. Oh god, I haven't actually fought them at all. Okay, try and... Oh, that's annoying. I'm off by... What is that, 8? Okay. Don't ever do this, chat. That'll do. I'm out of more. Oh come on. Oh, come on. How the hell did that happen? Okay, that felt like a mistake, but whatever. Yeah, that did not feel like a good idea. But that's okay. That's okay.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh.
Alright, so now I have 964? Wait. 920. Oh yeah, 920 goes up to 964. Yep, that checks. That actually checks out. All right. All right, let's have a look at what this does for Mawika. My Mawika team.
Let's ride.
Don't need this right now. Okay.
This world will be reduced to ashes, and you are
Shower me with praise!
Bring it.
annihilation.
Light of the blazing sun.
457, 1,006, 1,060. 120 EM for Element of mastery increase after will.
A prelude to Natlan's future!
What is this?
Ah!
Our fate.
You ignited a fire that...
You are loyal to the wrong.
Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Am I like misunderstanding the math?
Strike a pose! Animal test 6308.
Oh, there we go. Like nearly 1,200 EM. That's more like it. I was thinking like only 1,000, only a bit more than 1,000 EM. That seems spectacularly low. No, it's not actually just 1,000 EM. It's supposed to be about 1,200 EM thereabouts. And then I should probably level up Sucrose as well.
Reduced to
Rise with the sun.
Let the world come out!
I'll do that later.
Letting brave names echo.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
No more mistakes. Pyroclastic surge.
How much EM? 1,180.
Full throttle.
Strike a pose!
Like rain!
Let my name
Let's
echo
go.
its song.
Wow.
Animal hypostasis simulation. And a
Breath from the
Let's
sky.
go.
Incinerate. Letting brave names act.
Yoo-hoo! Absorption test.
Light it up.
Time to shine. Enhanced animal module 75.
462 EM. Yeah. I'm hoping that oh yeah, I have this ER sand. Or do I have it? Hang on. What do I actually have? BV is pretty much the only way. Alright, let's give this a try. So if I go here...
Watch out, or you'll get singed.
Animal test 6308.
Yeah, 1052.
Bring it. Let's ride.
540... 505.
Virtual crit.
Let's ride.
486.
It's raining fire. Strike a pose. Absorption test.
I got it. Cool it down a notch.
436. Hang on, hang on, hang on. How does this work then? When skill or burst hits an opponent, increase all party members' EM by 15% of Sucrose's EM for 8 seconds.
Burn it down.
Oh yeah, and then there's also trigger a swirl. Trigger a swirl, you get 50 extra. So how much EM does my Maui normally have? 245. Right.
Smashed or scorched? Which
So
will it be?
from 245,
Clear.
Let's ride.
245 go up to 455. Okay. So we go from 245 to 455. And if I were to just say screw it and I use this instead.
Let's ride.
Smashed or scorched? Which will it be?
455 goes up to 481. Okay.
All right. Let the mountains veins boil.
Yeah, so it's obviously, once again, it's like minor increased memes. But I guess the big question now is like, what's the difference between that and sack frags? Which was, of course, the weapon that I was using before. Where are you, sack frags? Oh, I don't know if I'll actually get around to doing Mizuki's quest today. Oh my god, where's Dingo? I'm still in combat? That would explain why I still hear combat music. Gotta get out of combat! Okay. Baby dragon! So it's like 455 with an ER sand. If we swap back to sack frags and we use an EM sand again. Wait, that's an ER sand. Oh no, it was like 480 with an EM sand. Right, so if we use sack frag...
Smashed or scorched? Which will it be?
Oh hell.
Absorption test.
What?
Animal test 6308.
429. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so the EM increase is actually sort of like noticeable. Alright, cool, awesome. Was it worth it in the end? Probably not. But it's fine. I mainly got it merely out of morbid curiosity at this point. All right. Oh. Oh well.
Afraid? Light it up! Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Letting brave names echo! Is it my turn now?
Swirl, Mark 2, absorption test.
Pyroclastic surge! Now that's more like it.
Oh hell. Okay, we're playing
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Bring it! Have a
Hey.
taste of purgatory. Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Oh. Oh, I'm on scroll Mawika. My bad. Hey, Seed, how's it going? I'm on scroll Mawika. I was wondering, like, damn, my Mawika's damage is not... My Mawika's not doing the damage that I normally remember her doing. I was back on scroll Mawika. Balls. Okay, we do not want to use that. We, in fact, want to use this. We do not want to use that. We, in fact, want to use this. Okay. I think when I have Sucrose on the team, attack Sam Mawika just ends up being better, so let's just do that. Do that again. I have been playing almost exclusively this team when I was farming back overseas. Because this team actually feels easier to play on mobile.
You not even have the courage to be afraid.
And it's not just because like it's a team that does a lot of damage, because Mawika is faster. Oh, jeez.
Now that's
But also because like it just is a team that's like really easy to
with the
play.
fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Is this
Oh!
not our who's
What?
next? Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Jesus Christ, man, Marlakina doesn't play.
Absorption test.
Wrath from the
Let's go. And unfortunately, when it comes to mobile, the most fun character to play in the game, being being Clorand, is like damn near impossible to play on mobile.
Stand clear.
Like actually damn near impossible to play on mobile. Oh. Like what the hell was that?
Burn it down is only the beginning. Light up the blazing sun.
Okay, that was really scuffed. Okay. Actually, wait. What is my technology build? Oh, also got a Lanyan constellation. Cool. I don't really care about that one. Where's Tignari? What am I using on Tignari? Oh! Oh. Oh. Because this versus this. Okay. As long as I don't hit obviously defense or flat attack, this might be okay. Sora Nai, hey, how's it going? moving on. How does that happen? I'm like, oh, hang on. Why's my microphone peaking? Why are you 68 now? What the hell's 68? Okay. I was watching your Sarah... I was watching my Sarah guide... Oh, sorry. You were watching my Sarah guide a few seconds ago. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the Sarah guide. I think the Sarah guide's going to be even more relevant when Iensen comes out, because Iensen and Sarah are going to be two characters that are going to compete with each other pretty interestingly. So I'm definitely going to be... obviously, I want to go all the way with Iensen, because I think Iensen's really, really cool. It's amazing that we finally get another flat attack buffer to complement, you know, the only flat attack buffer we have in the game, being, of course, Sarah. So that's really, really good. So definitely, I do want to do a comparison between Iensen and Sarah, especially for Electro characters. I'm not entirely sure whether Iensen is going to like always be. I'm hoping Hoyoverse isn't like crazy enough to make it that Iensen is always better than Sarah, even with Electro carries, because that would be cringe. But like, considering that like it's gonna depend on your team. But like, considering that damage percent is actually like something that's kind of all over the place these days, I think the crit damage buff from C6 Sarah is still going to be very, very valuable for anyone who wants to play an Electro character. And so we're just going to have to see how that turns out, you know? We're just going to... What the hell is this? Why is this auto-locked? Yeah, we're just going to have to see. But either way, it still seems to me that at the end of the day, when it comes to the two flat attack buffers that exist in the game, being, well, Sarah and soon Iensen, Sarah retains the big advantage that she has even today, which is that she's super duper easy to use. Because you only have to use her skill, which is fantastic. Even Iensen is going to have to deal with energy shenanigans. And Iensen being oh, spoiler, sorry, leaks, by the way. And Iensen being a character that relies on her ult. And also on top of that, she relies on her entire build. Means that if you want to play buffer Iensen, it seems like you can't also play DPS Iensen. Whereas with Sarah, as long as you have a particularly high base attack weapon, DPS Sarah and buff Sarah, it's the same thing. Am I gonna do the event first or the story quest? Mizuki Story Quest is apparently relevant enough to be done first. From what I understand. Is Iensen good for Clorand? My understanding is that Iensen's going to be really good with Clorand. Or rather, Clorand is going to be really good with Iensen, because it's less to do with like which characters are going to be a great buff for someone like Clorand, and more like which characters can maintain Iensen's buff. Is what I think is going to be the real point of discussion here. And Clorand, being a character that can dash around all over the place, should be one of those characters that can work well with Iensen insofar as maintaining Iensen's buff. That being said though, Clorand can also like essentially maintain Sarah's buff, so like Clorand is already in a wonderful position as always. Okay, let's bring back the Maoika team. I wanna continue experiencing the shenanigans of the new weapon that I just grabbed. I've also heard that the Mizuki Story Quest is actually the first in a very long time story quest that is fully voiced in English. Chat, can anyone confirm or deny that? I remember hearing rumors of that. I believe my understanding is that that is in fact correct. It is? Okay, cool. We'll do it in English then.
Rise with the
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
bring it.
Do you use Cloran's skill for damage or
Stand clear.
just for mobility? Mobility. Mobility 100%. Whoa! Yep, there we go. There's like 550,000 damage, which is not normal for this team. It's usually about 500,000 damage, so there's another 10% damage increase right there. Gots to love that. That is a Shilin piece, which I might level up.
Burn it down.
Showing you praise! But my
Oh yeah, this team is really
Hear the echoes of the valley.
absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear.
Pyroclastic surge.
eh?
Incinerate.
What the hell happened to my damage? I really like Sarah, but I don't know why I stopped building her. Although because of the Mikawa Flower Festival, I revisited her. I'm going to be trying to continue building her. Hell yeah, man! I mean, that's the biggest complaint that even I hold with Sarah, is that she's never been around. But lately, for whatever reason, Hoyo have decided, yeah, Sarah
Rise with the
is a character, and we're going to let her breathe for a change.
Absorption test.
light of the blazing sun.
And so if she's in the Mikawa Flower Festival, we love that. She was in Lantern Ride. She showed up in Liyue, which I found to be just like random as hell, but like, okay, she's in Liyue, we love to see it. So yeah, man.
Burn it down.
Let the world collide!
Raiden,
Bring it.
Yae, Miko, and Mizuki have their English BA. Yeah,
Animal test.
I'm kind of curious how that happened, especially for like especially for like Miko and A. Like I was actually a little bit surprised to hear that Miko and A's voice actors were able to get their voices done, because I imagine like they would have been like, I don't know what their situation is with regards to like you know, the whole voice actor strike. I hope it ends soon, of course.
Brave names echo! Stand clear.
Light of the blazing sun.
Isn't he talking about the event? Both. It turns out that both A... It turns out that both A... Wait. A and Miko's voices are missing in the event? Wait, A and Miko's voices are missing in the event? Really?
Burn it down.
So...
Hear the echoes of the
Oh, hey,
valley.
Sue. How's it going?
Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark 2.
Breath from the sky.
Damn, 407,000 damage. Are you sure about that? So Sora and Seed are saying no. Other characters. Oh, yeah. Everyone else is missing voices. Yeah, a lot of characters are missing voices. Yes.
Rise with the sun.
Let the world collide!
Lol. Yeah, that part is already known. Which is like why everyone is
Absorption test.
complaining about
Light of the blazing sun.
studios using a whoa. Studios using AI and all that jazz, right? I would hope that they at least did Jensen's voice for her story. Well, no, she doesn't get a story quest. Oh, Jensen's not getting a story quest, but she should. I'm hoping she's at least voiced in the People of the not People of the Echoes, in the Collective of Plenty story quests. Because obviously it's Jensen. Everyone wants to see more Jensen. This much is for certain. Where did I go in Inazuma? I went to the west island of Osaka, and then I drove through the middle again to the not West Island, to the western part of Inazuma, called Osaka, and then I drove around to the eastern part of Inazuma, also known as Tokyo. And I took my friends there. We had a lot of fun. We ate, we drank, we ate, we drank, we ate, we drank. I bought another Gundam. So I will be building a full armor unicorn at some point. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing that, but that's a thing. Yeah, we drove. Yeah, I drove. I like driving in Japan. Okay, the thing that doesn't make any sense to me when it comes to driving in Japan is highways. What in the absolute hell is the dealio with the highways in Japan? Yeah, I went to Odaiba. Okay, two things. So first off, what in the absolute seven hells is the dealio with driving in on the highways of Japan? Because for some reason the highways of Japan will have speed limits posted of like 40. It's like 40. 40! Why? Why is it 40? And then on top of that, nobody's going 40. I guarantee you nobody's going 40. You want to know why? Because I wasn't going 40. And then on top of that, not only was I not going 40, everyone was going... I was going like 80 in the 40 zone in the highway. And then everyone else was going 120 minimum on the 40 zone on the highway. It's like, what? What does that even mean? What are these speed limits? Like, not only do they actually genuinely not make any sense, nobody's actually following them. And I'm not just saying that as a foreigner, I'm saying none of the locals are following it either. So like, huh? What? What in the hell? It's 40 kilometers an hour? 40,000 kilometers an hour. True. True. Now, there is also a minimum speed limit thing that exists in Japan, but those were not those signs, because the minimum speed limit is the speed limit with a line under it. There was no line under those speed limits, so for all intents and purposes, those were actual speed limits. Ain't nobody driving 40k... Whoa. Ain't nobody driving 40k down a highway. Sorry, ain't nobody driving... Ain't nobody driving 40k's an hour down a highway. It's just not happening. Because you finna be a grandma. Well, you better be a Whoa. You better be a grandma. Whoa. Okay, please roll Oops All ER. Oh my god, please roll Oops All ER. Maybe it's 40-kilometer distance? That's not how... No, that's not a thing. Okay, please roll Oops All ER. It did not roll Oops All ER. That's not nearly enough ER for it to matter. I mean, okay, no, that's not true. It's actually better than what I already had. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll take that. 40 kilometers to the next exit or something? That's not... No, it was a speed sign. It had a circle around it. That's how that usually looks, yeah. So yeah, that did not make any sense at all. Did I get a Zigok? No, I got full armor. I got, like I said, I got full armor... thingamajig, full armor unicorn. When I went to Gundam base in Odaiba, have you tried? I tried my first ever Taco Bell in Odaiba. Oh, for real? I didn't even see a Taco Bell in Odaiba. Then again, I wasn't going through the I didn't go through the MG or PG. Oh, it's this one.
The ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
So yeah, this is gonna be a... this is gonna be a time.
What a place.
Oh no, I took the monorail. That's the only way you get to Odaiba without driving. I wasn't driving to Odaiba. I only drove from Osaka to Tokyo. That's it. End of the car rental. How much was it? 80 bucks. I was like, what? Wait, what? I was like, what? Hold up. That's it? 80 bucks. Like about 7,500 yen thereabouts? Yeah, I was looking, I was like, huh? Am I reading this right?
What a place.
Am I reading this right? Full armor unicorn? Full armor unicorn master grade? For real? 7,500 yen, which is about 80 bucks Australian. That's it? That's it? That's a steal! Okay, so when I went to Odaiba, when I went to Gundam base, I was actually looking for any version of, what is it? Mystic Strike Freedom? No. Oh, god damn it.
Place.
MSF. Oh god, what is it called? Mystic Strike Freedom? No, not Mystic Strike Freedom.
Many
not
insects
Master
have a
Strike Freedom
compulsion
too.
to follow
It's,
the light. And humans
why
are the
can I
same.
never remember the M in
we call that
MSF?
light
In
hope.
M something rather Strike Freedom. Why can I never remember the name? It's not... Is it Mystic?
I'm heading east.
Oh god damn it.
Don't you come with you here.
Interfere with the mixing
Best they don't
process
see
if
you
you don't
over
keep
in
your
the
voice
west
down.
then.
Mighty Strike. Christ. So I went there looking for Mighty Strike Freedom, right? And Mighty Strike Freedom
I'm heading
Ability to
east.
not get lost some sort of
sold out.
Here.
Ah! You bastards!
Best they don't see
The queue for
you
Gundam
over
Factory,
in the west
the Gundam Factory thing was like 45 minutes. Gundam Factory?
The mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Yeah, that went off like hotcakes, for real. Like, oh my god. Anyway, when can you tell that Sarah is built well? When can I tell that a Sarah is built well? Depends on how you're building her. A Sarah, what I would define as a well-built Sarah, well enough built Sarah, is a Sarah that preferably has either a 5-star weapon, preferably Skyharp or what do you call it, or Elegy. Barring that, whatever is your highest base attack 4-star weapon, which I think is actually Sacrificial Bow. So there is that. So yeah, as long as you have that, and then if you're running Noblesse, then as long as you have enough ER to use Sarah's ult regularly, specifically for the Noblesse buff, that's it, you're good to go. Or if you want to build a Sarah that is good with DPS, well then, you know, having as much crit rate as possible whilst having a somewhat decent looking crit damage is pretty much the way to go, because you don't need to worry too hard about crit damage, because remember, C6 Sarah is a thing where this is actually not an 81-147 build, it's an 81-207 build. So just keep that in mind, right? And then of course, don't worry too much about Sarah's attack being low, because oh, sorry, let me do that. Because it's actually 2,000 attack, so yeah. No problems there. And so because I'm running EOS Ceph, that's why my ER is super duper high, that's why it's sitting at 217%, and that's why I'm using an ER sand right here. So yeah, that's just the idea. So yeah, I guess at the end of the day, it just depends on what you want to do with your Sarah. If you want your Sarah to do damage, then as long as you've like got like so much ER because you're running EOSF Sarah that you're like just popping off constantly, right? If you are running Noblesse, then as long as your Sarah is actually built with enough ER to use her ult on the regular, great. Otherwise, you could just go what's the name? Instructor Sarah, in which case it doesn't matter how much ER you have, because unlike someone who we don't even believe exists, Sarah's ult doesn't Sarah's buff doesn't require her ult, which means if you're playing Instructor Sarah, her ult is actually completely meaningless. In which case it's all about her skill, in which case it's all about just triggering reactions, and so just go nuts with that. At that point, if you build Instructor Sarah, you can get a Team EM buff, which can be very nice. And then in doing that, you're essentially, you know, just using her skill. And only her skill. It's in the mall where you get to build and customize your Gundam. Oh. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Alright. It's 10:30. Oh, I think I yapped a little bit too long. Let's just get into this. Let us just get into this. We're gonna do the Mizuki Story Quest as much as we can today. And because apparently it's relevant to the event. If you don't mind, can you just quickly show your DPS and Sarah real quick? I'm interested in her. Okay, sure. Let's just do that real quick. Kate gets super duper, what is it? Kate gets stun locked. Kate's never going to do the damn quest now. So this is the Raiden Inquisition. This is one of my most favorite teams of all time because it features nothing but INAZUMAs. And as you may know, INAZUMAs are some of the hottest characters in the game. Sayu is not a character that I would personally define as hot, mainly because she's a kid. So we don't deal with that. Soup!
Come on out!
Alright, here we go.
Strike! Glory to the Shogun!
That was not a lot of damage.
Right here. Emerge.
And neither was that, neither was that. Let me just try and break the shield.
Illusion shattered. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Quiver! No turning back!
Ooh.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Okay, let's not... Okay, that was not the best... that was not the best demonstration. I agree, but not with Sayu. Moving on. Yeah, no. It's Miko, Sarah, and A. Three of the hottest characters in the game.
Emerge. Right now.
I'm out of here!
Storm the front!
Bang! Ah, 70k ult.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Did I saw 76k? Yeah, 76k sounds about right.
You shall perish!
Yeah, when it comes to like DPS, like when it comes to just Sarah doing
Emerge.
some DPS,
Right
it's her ult.
And away I go!
Strike!
And then I guess when it comes to like playing some other teams, let me think. Honestly, there's not that many teams where like Sarah would do a super duper huge amount of damage, but it's mainly the buff. But yeah, that's basically like what we're dealing with Sarah here. Like you could actually build her for some DPS. She can actually do an ult that does 76k, but then there's also like the extra hits that come after that, which I didn't actually pay any attention to. So assume her ult does, I don't know, 100k. Especially with C4, where her ult actually doesn't do 4 extra hits, it does 6 extra hits. It's like, what is that, 420%? So yeah, assume 76, if you saw 76k for the main hit, assume another 35k hit, in which case it's around about 100,000 damage. Yeah, her ult is basically like just a nice 100,000 damage. Like, you know, it is what it is. And if enemies happen to run away from your ult, run away from that middle point for some reason, you get extra damage.
Unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
Alright, let's do this. You're really used to playing with Electro? Brother, I'm an Electro main. Let's do this.
Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good times.
Good. I don't actually remember changing the Tanuki.
What's that?
Oh! Oh. Is that thing a piglet?
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of
Oh,
yokai
pigs are
in
flying.
town.
76k for me is actually really good. Electric characters always a lot of small attacks than one big damage. Yeah. Especially with aggravate for sure.
Is it trying to get us to follow it?
Seems like it. Yeah. Maybe it's made out of candy. Oh, I'm following you, buddy. Don't go in circles, please. Seriously, though, why is this thing dummy thick? Why is this thing dummy thick? It's a yokai.
What's
Why
that
you
girl
got that
doing
much
over
junk
there?
in the trunk?
She doesn't look well. Let's go check on her.
Oh, hello, it's Mizuki. If your Dory isn't leveled to a minimum of level 80, you're not a true Electromate. Brother, my Dory is level 90.
What just happened? All we did was lock eyes with
And
her
on
for a
top of
split
that-
second, then
I was one of the few people who were saying, yo, you should build Dory. Don't worry about Shinobu. Build Dory.
wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for?
Whoa.
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
It's her dream realm.
If I leave now, will I have enough time?
I don't know.
How many times do I have to explain?
There's no going back if I report him. But still.
The funny thing is, like, I did at one point consider
Anxiety
triple
over
crowning
a
Dory,
lack of creative
but there wasn't really any
inspiration.
reason to triple crown Dory.
Well,
Insofar as her ult
a wide berth,
pretty much stops,
So I hope
like
our
the
treatment
part of her
will
ult
help
that
you
really
relax.
matters kind of stops really
Thank
being a
you.
thing after like level 8. Because with constellations you get up to level 11.
Remorse
So it's actually
for
like,
the
yeah,
misdeeds of the
there's no
past
real need to triple
and
crown Dory.
despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your
I'm a
troubles with a
Geo
more
main, just
positive
saying. Electro is my
mindset.
second favorite. Hell
But you
yeah,
need to
dude.
work through things in your
I'm
own
like the
time,
direct
too.
opposite. I'm an Electro main, and then Geo is my second favorite. Your Ningguangs, your
Many
Noels.
thanks.
Oh hell yeah, man. Give me that.
Next, please.
What's wrong with her?
Oh, daijobu.
I'm fine. Next, please.
You good, sweetheart? Whoa. Our dreams are like super duper candy.
Delicious.
Whoa, that was unexpected.
What do we have here? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
She's eating everyone's dreams.
Oh, it looks
Itadakimasu.
like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that...
Oh wait, Inception. Is this Inception?
Whoa!
Our dreams won all the pity back to back. True.
Hi. Feeling more awake now? I never expected the Traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
We're famous. How? Why are we still asking this? We're famous.
Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time.
Oh yeah, Miko.
Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people
Yeah,
based on
it's
their
me. It's gotta be
reputation.
Miko for sure.
So, who are you?
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly.
I mean, we already know who you are.
My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short.
Yume
I'm a
Mizuki Mizuki-san.
Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Yume Baku?
Yume Kui Baku desu ka? Ah. And then we have the little one. I have to go now because I haven't done this quest yet. Okay.
That's what we look
Catch
like
you next
in our
time.
original form. I'm guessing
Take care,
that's the
have a
one
nice
that led
day.
you into my dream earlier? Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings. but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad
Why is it
dreams.
so kawaii?
I must have
Why it's
swallowed
so
one too many
unbelievably
bad dreams,
kawaii?
because they were causing
That's
me
the thing
some
about
digestive
Japan as well.
trouble.
Like everything in
It's
Japan
actually
is
a good thing you showed up
unbelievably
when you
kawaii.
did. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so
You mean like the
Paimon's
dream
even
where you
more
were
happy
a
to help
slime
knowing
and then
that
you got
can eat
cooked?
them.
Wasn't there a
Thank
dream
you.
that Paimon talked
But I
about where
still
she
owe
was
you an
where she
apology.
was cooked? Also, wait, are we ever going to see Mizuki interact with like
While you were
Nahida?
inside my dream,
Because Nahida is all about dreams
I
as
ate one
well.
of your dreams, but it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one.
I think people have also said like
I've eaten
if any
so many
if
bad
anyone
dreams today
should
that I
meet
just scarfed
Mizuki,
it down
it
without
should be
noticing.
Nahida.
So
Not just because
Kuibaku
the
can
whole
eat good
dream
dreams
aspect, but
too,
also
huh?
the trauma aspect.
Still, is that really such a big deal?
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have. And I just went and gobbled it down.
True.
It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless.
Daijobu.
But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
No.
Huh. Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having
Oh,
a
damn.
good dream of theirs devoured.
Oh damn.
It's probably because the traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Do we?
Maybe.
Do we?
But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse.
Are we? Wait. Are you telling me the Miko Raiden part
Clinical
in the
psychologist
bathhouse
and
is
offering spa and
part of this
fine
quest?
dining services. We invite you to bring us your troubles and leave
No way,
refreshed
right?
and renewed.
No way, right?
That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge.
Oh, easy mode.
Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I'm missed. I hope to see you as customers soon.
The main reason why I'm in such a rush to do the Mikawa Flower Festival is only because
You make Kuibaku that eats bad dreams and a clinical
I need to see the
psychologist
context
too?
with which we have Miko and A in the bath. I just need to see the context. I'm thinking it's part of the Mikawa Flower Festival, but it's entirely possible that it's actually a permanent addition to the game, thanks, of course, to being part of the Mizuki Story Quest. I don't know. Don't tell me. Let's continue.
Paimon's never considered therapy before.
Really?
And Paimon never really gets that stressed out.
Really?
Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat.
Bro, you were stressed out the
Speaking of
wazoo
eating,
when we
that
left you for like
half-place
3
does fine
minutes.
Dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go
Sekkaku no chance da. Alright, Dream Eater's Melancholia. Let's go. Alright. Oh yeah, Mizuki heals, doesn't she? So theoretically, I could grab her for the Raiden Inquisition as a replacement for Sayu, but honestly, no. I think the main thing I think the reason why I would probably prefer Sayu in the end is because Sayu team heals.
Based on the letter,
Mizuki
this
doesn't
should
actually
be the
team heal
place.
if memory serves.
It
She just
looks
does a lot more
familiar.
damage, right?
We've walked past here several times before, right? Just never got inside.
Yeah, because it was never developed.
Are you here to visit the Isa bathhouse?
Hi.
Oh, where did you come from?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude.
We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing.
Sorry,
my
I think so.
bathhouse.
I think so too. What?
Your
Yeah, yes. Yeah,
bathhouse?
Mizuki
So
only
you
single
run the
target
place,
heals, if
huh?
memory serves.
And business isn't going so
Yeah,
great, you
Mizuki
say?
only single target heals if I'm correct.
Please
Even her
forget I said
ult
that.
doesn't
It
necessarily
just
ult
slipped out.
team heal.
Now, do
Sayu
you
at least
have an
team heals,
appointment?
which is probably why I'm gonna stick to her.
We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now?
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing? Wait, is that Miss Yume Mizuki's signature?
Yep.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel
Yep,
free to
ours is
redeem your
legit,
VIP
dude.
pass now
Ours
if
is
you like.
legit.
Just give your names at reception.
Sounds like she has a lot of clout. But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
She has a lot of clout.
Yes, but Miss Yume Mizuki's a major shareholder. The business
Would-
never would have gotten off the ground without her
Would the people
investment.
of Inazuma use that word these days?
What?
Is clout a word in Japan
It's no cause
that's
for
used
alarm,
in
though.
Japan?
She's a
I
very
don't know.
responsible person. In addition to being a shareholder, she's also personally involved in our day-to-day business. She only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist.
Yeah, I think she was holding shop
Please, head on
at Natlan. If my understanding is correct, she was actually like running her shop in Natlan. Ooh. Oh, it's these two.
An indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Onsen dayo.
Hello, I'll be right with you. Ah!
Oh. Dead.
Oh, you okay?
Hi, Jobu.
Sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want. I promise I'll provide
Yeah, we
an
finally unlocked the
excellent service.
bathhouse.
Please don't leave.
It's okay. We're cool.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Yeah, you good, bro?
No, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that
Oh,
matters.
thanks for the subscription on YouTube, Sora and I.
Well, looks like you'll be my first customers today, so according to our standards of service.
Have a subject, yeah, fair, nice. Well, okay, you better go now because we're getting
Why
into
is
the
she
quest.
so panicky? Actually, we're...
Shion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Ah, there she is. Baku Lady is back.
Baku lady.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
What?
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all.
Our VIP service is free of
A
charge.
couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
True.
Aw, Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being, you can't give it to Shion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
Okay.
Shion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Yeah, we're also getting this free of charge, right?
Will do. That's my specialty.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Also, don't call
I
her
have to
Baku
keep our
lady because
staff
you're like
calm to
one
ensure you
syllable
have the
away from
best
calling her Baku lady,
experience.
and that's not nice.
The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
Okay, good to know.
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually Younger? And the younger looking one is
Typical
older?
anime trope, chat.
That's
Typical
right.
anime trope.
How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Oh.
Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy.
Oh.
I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams.
Oh, we're gonna
eaten.
get psychologically
Since I
analyzed.
ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like the best way to make amends.
Sounds good to me.
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yume Baku? That sounds fun!
Does it?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, the business is currently going under, right?
Difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
We can't help but help.
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on, man? What's going on?
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose sight of the big picture. Our financial
Well, at least it's all just a bad
nowhere
dream,
near as
bro.
dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution. Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be restored.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Okay.
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. So, perhaps I can treat the traveler while Shion treats Paimon? Would that work?
Shion treats Paimon with food.
Fine by Paimon. But, is she up for it?
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier.
Oh.
You're the
So
perfect
she's in
client for her.
training. Gotcha.
Oh,
Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine.
Paimon.
It often involves
Okay, never mind.
food.
I thought Paimon was
So
blushing.
she might be a better fit for
Why
you.
does Paimon always look like that? Huh?
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
Oh, no, I am right. That's a
All
new
right
look.
then, please follow me.
Was that all just so you could be paired with
Don't
me?
get me wrong. Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself. Your psychology is so
Harem
unique.
keikoku desu ka?
I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity. Please, come with me.
Okay. You know what I like about... Okay. Completely random tangent. You know what I like about Dory? When you come across, like, almost the entirety of the cast in Genshin, everyone, like, treats the Traveler, it's like, as someone who they, like, potentially genuinely want to go out on a date with, and, like, actually be part of a supposed harem keikaku. Dory? No. No. At no point do you ever get the sense that Dory actually wants to, you know, be anything more than... treat the Traveler as anything other than a somewhat semi-regular client. That's it. Listen. I will get you what you need. That's it. I kind of like Dory for that. Oh, let's just quickly chat with Mizuki.
Before we begin, please take a seat on this chair.
Okay. The little drip that is used to sort of break the silence. I like that. I like that. God, her sandals are huge.
There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're doing in-game cutscenes again? I like that. I like that. We did it with me. We did it with,
Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions.
We're doing it here as well.
I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no.
Alright, here we go. We're getting psychologically analyzed, chat. Let's do this. My answers are probably going to be the difference to your answers.
Very good. Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious. But it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective.
Okay.
This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent
Wait, we
of
might actually know
dreams.
about this particular incense.
Now, close your eyes. Take a
Because
deep
isn't this
breath
what,
and
what's her name?
concentrate on the scent.
No,
The
I don't
next
remember her
step
name now.
requires some visual preparation. So don't open your eyes
Because
until
isn't
I
this what
say so.
our old mate at the very start of the Sumeru quest was using? Like an incense?
Oh, where did it go?
Surely it can't hurt to take a quick look.
I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from? This needs another dab here.
Everything daijobu? Wait, this is all in-game.
Ah, that's better.
That's amazing. Also, she has a tail.
I said no peeping. I'm still not ready yet.
Has she always had a tail?
Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here.
Bro, when she said darlings, I legit was thinking, Lisa?
For goodness sake, your butt's showing. All right. Shh. Let me do that for you.
I legit thought that was Lisa. Oh, don't worry, darlings.
I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready.
Hotel warp her hip?
Take a good look
What?
at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
Okay, well I see a little fox right
Do
here.
you see
I a
her?
little
Isn't she
puppy
just
here.
adorable?
That one's angry. So, am I looking for... Okay.
Careful. When you look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking.
Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, okay, I need
Now
to...
you just need to find the others.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought I was just clicking on them. Nice.
She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy?
I mean, that
Now
incense
I
is
want you
probably
to take
about
my
to...
hand.
Oh. Okay. I love that this is all in
Very
game.
good. Now close your eyes again for me. I want you
I
to
seriously feel like
completely
Koyo should like
relax
take some time and
and focus your
rework some of their
attention
old
on the
quests,
feeling
honestly.
of my palm touching yours.
Because I reckon they could probably do
Notice
some
how
crazy
all
things with
other
like the Koran
sensations in
Story
your
Quest if they
body
decide to like
are slowly
do a minor
fading
rework
away.
of it with some in-game animations
Now,
and all that jazz. I mean,
Imagine you're not holding my hand, but your
of like
favorite
characters actually
things in
throwing the
all
dice and
the
all that jazz.
world.
I was just saying.
You run your
You want to make
hand
you
through
want to
the
make one of the best
sakura
quests even
blossoms,
better? In-game animations,
gently
baby.
falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness. You can't see anything, but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
Ether? Wait, sorry, I missed like half of that. Ether? Koko wa nan desu ka, minasan? I'm so excited for Risley at 76 pity. Good luck. I want to do a should you get Risley video. And my should you get Risley video is just basically to be like, here's what you can do with Risley, based entirely off what you can do with Aloy. Yeah, I think I have been wanting to do that for a while, so I think I'll do that.
Traveler, come over here.
Okay.
Longing caused by separation. It tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving.
Okay.
Despair caused by failure. Icy cold on the lips. Please, keep going. Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back.
Oh, we did. Crap. Yeah, bye. We did.
Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves. That is where I am.
Okay. Where in the INAZUMA are we?
Holding my hand tight, those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach.
I only just noticed. Is Lumine wearing a glove that it goes up to her thumb and it's like a black glove that goes up to her thumb, or is that her hand? Where this part up to like here is black and then her thumb is also black? Am I tripping, or is she hilichurling? I only just noticed. What's up with her hand?
And as you return from the wilderness,
I need to get it. I need to get a closer
gradually
look. I think
recover
I'm-
your other
I
senses
think
as
I'm
well.
tripping. Oh.
We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy.
Yeah, look at her hand.
I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
Oh, thank you.
How you getting along, Traveler?
Yeah. No. Look at her hand. Look at her hand. It's black, including her thumb, and it's both hands. Is this a glove, or is she hilichurling? And has someone talked about this already?
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher? And
Like, look at her hand!
more relaxed?
Look at her hand!
Cozy somehow.
Is that a glove?
Good. That's exactly how you
Oh
should
no, now
feel
that I've
after
noticed
having
it, I
nightmare
can't stop
eaten.
noticing it. What is happening?
It sounds like the session was quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumikui Baku just like sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway,
Oh,
don't
I see
worry
what
about
you
the
mean,
details.
Seed.
For your purposes,
Oh, I see what you mean.
Paimon,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
just think of it
the
as
thing that's
Xion
around her,
gulped your
her
dreams away.
thigh right now.
How are you feeling,
That's her
traveler?
tail. I see. Just as Paimon described.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
Yeah, there's quite a lot that we have to deal with.
Yes, you certainly do.
Yep, that's true.
But
I
that's
mean,
not
for
what
starters, our
concerns me
brother
the
has
most.
disappeared.
Despite
again.
all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Huh. Well, maybe she's just an eternal
Actually, that's-
optimist at heart.
That's a bit shocking.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
Could this have anything to do with us not being in
she feels
Irminsul?
cozy, just like Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment worked.
Could this have anything to do with
but
not
as
being
a
in Irminsul?
clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better
Not being
understanding
recorded in
of my
Irminsul, at
patient.
least? Sounds like you want to keep researching.
Fine by me, as long as you can.
I
put
mean,
up with
I'm
a
just
daily nap
happy
while
that,
holding
like,
my
at the very
hand.
least, when it comes to bad dreams, we didn't have any bad
Anyway,
dreams about,
all
you know,
jokes aside,
Rukadavata.
It's time for you to try out the
I
hot
don't know,
springs.
I'm just thinking
Your
about.
mind has had the chance
I'm just thinking
to
about
de-stress.
Nahida and how she
Now
could
it's
relate to
time
all
do
of
the
this.
same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already.
Sounds
You
quite
know,
the
this
moy.
place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually.
If you say so.
I mean, that is one way to look at
I
it,
think
yeah.
the traveler's recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
Onsen! Is this where we find Miko and A? They're already there. Is that the illustrious
That's impressive,
Yai
I must
Miko,
say.
the wise and beautiful?
You here?
Ah, there you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Huh?
Miko, it's been a while.
It has been a while. You know each other?
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
Huh.
You'll have to forgive me.
Mizuki,
I just
come
didn't want
on.
to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
No, 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 I would not go that far at all. Any friend of Miko is a friend of mine.
Oh,
My
I
queen.
missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the honor?
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in the Yai Publishing House, you know. business is always booming.
True.
Only need to ask.
True.
Sounds serious. But what's wrong?
Even
Are the shares really gonna plummet to
even
nothing?
Sitlali
Well, hasn't she told
is a
you?
patron of the Yai
Of
publishing
course.
house.
She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The ISA bathhouse used to be very popular, although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku.
Oh,
But
really?
recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emira Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary.
Oh.
Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days.
Oh.
Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
True,
of
but
course
like
you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it? I heard
She's got you
people have
there.
been lining
She's
up
got you
since the
there.
Early morning for
Mizuki,
Emira
she's got you
Ichigensai's
there.
clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And how many patients have you seen today?
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True, very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
aren't you going to help? I mean, I never expect Miko to help, but at the same time, Miko, I mean, of all people, surely you could do something.
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
Yep.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
Wait, how?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness.
Yeah, that's
in their
Miko,
free
alright.
time.
Miko
So are
is,
hot
as
springs,
always,
and
as
so
Miko
is
does.
therapy. Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the
Oh,
question
so
of
this
how
is
to
what...
make
Okay,
people
now I
happy.
understand. Okay, now I understand what
Paimon is
Gastia
so
was saying
confused by
in
your
the Discord.
friendship.
So the Mizuki Story Quest is important insofar as we need to get Mizuki's bathhouse, or rather we need to get the Isa bathhouse back in action so that it makes more sense when we do the Mikawa Flower Festival when everyone shows up to the bathhouse, because that way it's like, oh yeah, of course people are showing up to the bathhouse, it's the bathhouse in town. Okay.
Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Kui Baku, which begs the question.
Yeah, what kind of crazy
Who
yokai nonsense is this?
Amura Ichigensai guy anyway?
Yeah, and what kind of...
Something of a
and what
mystery.
NPC model is he using?
I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
Well, Miko's told us.
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
I don't think Miko mentioned it in passing. I think Miko wants us to take his ass out.
That's true.
I'm
But
sure
he'll
Miko's
find
also a
way
little
to
bit pissed
avoid me
about him
again
because,
if I
like,
go looking for him.
maybe he's kind of also encroaching
Then
into
why
the...
don't we go
I mean,
instead?
surely he's encroaching
We can
into the
pose as
profits
potential customers
and
to
the
get
business
information out
model
of him.
of the
I
Yai
keep
Publishing House, because we
reminding you,
all know how
this is
Miko
my
is with
problem,
regards to the
not
Yai
yours.
Publishing House. If something happens and it's a threat to the world, yeah, okay, cool. Maybe Miko will come and like sort of do something about it. But if it touches even a cent of the Yai Publishing House, that's it. We're going to roll. We're going to beat this guy's ass senseless. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen. It becomes our problem too.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
We're friends with her already? Damn, that was fast.
Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service.
I mean, she's a
on your
wishable
next
character, so I
visit.
guess we are friends now.
Sure thing. Just leave this to us.
これは任せて. Okay, let's go. Lead the way, Miko.
Can't touch me.
What? He's doing it all the way over here. In this, like, random ass little hut. But god damn, he's got a bit of a crowd.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him.
Yeah, he's angry.
Hi there. We're looking for Amura Ichigensai. Are we in the right?
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Yeah, true.
Oh, okay. 97. What number are you up to so far?
73.
53.
Oh, even
Be patient.
worse.
I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait time.
Okay. Let me just say this. There is a little sushi place, not a little place. There is a sushi place in Tokyo, where we grabbed a ticket and we were waiting for our turn, and on the screen after we grabbed our ticket, it said wait time 50 minutes. 50 minutes. I was like, no, not even an hour and 50 minutes. Wait time was like a whole ass 2 hours. No, I'm not even kidding. It was a 2-hour wait time. So we were like, bruh, let's go and eat something else and then come back. Oh, jeez.
Sounds kind of therapeutic in its own way. But we don't really have a good excuse to resort to violence here. And we definitely don't want to scare off our target. Why don't we pass the time by talking to some of his other patients? It looks like there's a few of them standing over there.
Okay, let's go. Did you go to a good food place? We went to all the good food places on behalf. Is Japan.
Sorry to interrupt.
What you gotta remember is that there is this concept called thing, which, you know, when you think of anything, like anything where it's like, oh yeah, this is just a thing, who cares, right? So we've got thing, but then we also have thing in Japan, as in, oh my god, this thing, but it's in Japan, is like the greatest thing ever, because everything is better in Japan. That's just how it works, okay?
Do I know you?
Nihongo wa saikyo.
Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
Yep.
This is a new NPC face model.
Amura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
Oh.
In fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet.
Whoa, this guy's voice.
Uninitiated is only to be expected.
Okay. Well, anyway, Isa Bathhouse calls it a service.
Ah, more defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Oh, damn.
Why do you say that?
I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Amura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only.
Oh.
Today's supposed to be my last counseling session.
Oh, that's sus. Oh, that's sus. I'm sorry. That is... Oh, that's really sus.
Meanwhile, Isa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause. Meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Amura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
Okay, just remember, we're here to gather information.
Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do anything. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
Oh.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
Oh.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole and free of distressing
I'm sorry,
thoughts.
is this like some Dottore level shenanigans? What's happening?
Now, receive my guidance.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared
Okay,
from my mind and took my problems along with it.
Yep, bro's just drugging all these people for real.
So rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
Uh-huh.
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that?
Pod agreed with Nukeweed, true.
Everyone's coming to this
Yeah,
guy
that's,
because they're worried about getting scammed out of their mora.
I'm already feeling sus
That's a
about
fair
this.
point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Nan desu ka?
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. But he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper
He's smoking
you can imagine
Naku weed.
to one of the most cheerful
I'm calling
people
it now.
around.
The bro's smoking Naku weed on a
More
level
amazingly,
hitherto
all the
unimaginable.
people who used to despise
He's
him
getting
ended up
high
becoming
on
his best
Naku
friends.
weed, and he's
His
getting everyone
neighborhood is more
high on that
peaceful
Naku
and
weed as
pleasant than
well.
it's ever been. So you
Where's
can rest
Naku weed
assured
from again?
that
Is it from
whatever treatment
Inazuma or
you
is it from
get
Sumeru? I'm trying to
Imura
remember.
Ichigensai, he tried and
But yeah,
tested
bro's
it
just
on
basically
himself
putting everyone
first.
through that good Zaza.
What a
Ain't no
ridiculous
shot.
story.
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two.
Yes, we got some information. Now to meet the man himself.
There's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Alrighty. Eh? We smell something. It smells fishy. Eh? Koko wa doko desu ka?
Let go of your pain.
Why do the guys sound like a bloody iniquitous Baptist? Am I tripping balls?
Let go of your pain. Who are you?
It's an eye! Ooh. Ooh, prototype Rancor!
Burns! Leave this place now!
Da na 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 na. No, never mind. Wait, what in the Infinity Castle was that?
Traveler, it's almost time!
Okay. I had a weird ass dream.
That was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too.
Yeah, man, it's my turn to
All right,
watch.
now time for us to go meet Mr. Amure Ichigensai.
Okay, I'm going to swap teams real quick, because I feel like that sounded like a bloody... Not gonna lie, that sounded like a, Sorry, let's play this team. That sounded like a friggin', Oh wait, no, Vabihuff, you mentioned you were faffing around with, Overload Chlorand beams now, is that right? So... Let's do this.
Need to hire a duelist?
Yeah, because I'm still not convinced that 20k DPS is, like, high. But anyway. Let's do this. Yeah. I get the feeling we're going to be fighting an Iniquitous Baptist.
It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
Bro! Ain't no way! We got scammed! What an absolute waste of our time.
Because Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
Oh, that's bull crap.
We've been waiting so...
They took, yeah, what a scam.
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time.
You know where he lives?
Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Emura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find them.
Drat. We should have barged in after all.
True.
Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
Maji kayo. Maji kayo. Actually, no, now that I think about it, Atsuko. Wait. Atsuko? Isn't she a cop? Or am I thinking of someone else? Wait. Where'd she go? Was she in our dream? Am I tripping on Nakuweed? What is happening? Oh no, I think I'm tripping on Nakuweed. Oh, this is a very strong quest. Got me tripping balls, man.
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yep. At least that's what his clients say.
Yeah, it sounds pretty sauce.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always
True.
upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
True.
You think? Because honestly, this sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Isa bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
That settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal our customers? Or is there more to it?
Could it be an evil Baku? Is
It's
that a
unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is. Otherwise, I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper. But then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute. Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Amora Chuya?
It's him. I remember him.
Wait, that guy? Oh no!
Oh no!
What is it? What about him?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Imura Chuya.
Oh.
His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong.
So
If
he's
he
a
lost,
Redditor.
He'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge
Now I
tantrum.
understand.
Before long, he turned everyone against him.
Now I finally
Sounds like
understand.
he
He's a
had issues.
Redditor. Oh. The worst.
Yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the reader's letters column of a magazine by the Yae Publishing House, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors.
Oh, he's a
Naturally,
Bennett
this
main
ruined the
too.
column for everyone,
Oh,
and
he's
the
the
editors soon
worst.
started rejecting his letters.
Oh,
Next thing you know,
genuinely
he's written a
hateful,
complaint letter to the
disliked
Tenryo
character.
Commission, demanding that INAZUMA pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae Publishing House to reject letters from readers.
Gee whiz.
Jesus, this guy.
Like that.
Hey, no way.
my
We've
case,
dealt with
by
them
giving them a
before,
wide
chat.
berth.
We've
Mizuki
dealt with
this
them
guy.
before.
I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Well done, Mizuki.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world.
Oh no, I actually know someone like
You long
that.
to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions. So
Oh,
you've
and he
been
wears
taking
glasses
it out
too.
on
What a
other
nerd.
people.
I'm kidding. I'm
Partly to
kidding.
seek
That was out of
attention,
line. Sorry.
And partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yae Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them, too.
True.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
See?
So when I touched on the idea of
See,
you
it's
having an
the
egocentric
he's a better
worldview,
defense,
this is
Andy,
the kind of thing I
through
was
and
talking
through. Oh my god.
You...
Oh, he's so bad.
Wow. How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Mizuki just
Simple.
went in with the hard
The more he
truths,
realized
dude.
the truth of my
Ain't
diagnosis,
no
the
way.
more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with.
And then he just like
He lost the ability
cries
to
and
communicate
screams like a
normal human
Republican.
being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction, argumentation.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The
That's right.
Tenryo Commission had
What is
ignored
it?
his complaint letter,
Socratic method his
so he
ass.
had no
Hell yeah.
outlets left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition.
Yeah, that's right, Mizuki.
It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately,
It was all my fault.
Oh no, what happened?
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob.
Oh no.
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead.
Oh.
I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't shown his face
Hell
here
yeah,
since.
Murasaki. Blacklist his ass. That's the way.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Nomura Ichigensai are the same person?
I mean, considering that they have the same first name, I think that's a wild coincidence. Otherwise.
Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
Honestly, it makes perfect sense to me.
bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You
Really?
can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right,
I thought bad
then
dreams
surely
just come
they'd have
from
seen
a
his
from a
lies
different
for
kind
what
of
they
sleep
are by
pattern.
now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Or we
Is
beat him at his own
anyone there?
game.
We'd like to book a
Susukita.
therapy session. Can we start now?
Hello! Please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Oh. We have clients all of a sudden.
Wait, those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Wait,
Oh,
what's
really?
happening?
Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
No, that sounds even more sus.
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
Hiya.
Now we just need to
Hi, Lola.
report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryu Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved.
影 video 咧係會好啲. I'm streaming, by the way. Oh no, you're welcome to join the stream if you want.
It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it. Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So we didn't dip in the hot springs with Miko this time. And A.
Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package.
Definitely coming back. True.
Agreed! Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around.
Well, here's Mr. CEO man.
Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
Oh.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh?
Like the first time we met her,
She
true.
probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble.
Is that how that works?
The place from last time? Let's head there and check on her.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I really feel like we're gonna be fighting in Iniquitous Baptist, not gonna lie. Crisis at Isa Bathhouse. Is that what this place is called?
Full throttle!
This should be the place.
And... oh, there she is.
What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
Are you okay?
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended.
Are you okay, sweetheart?
Don't worry. This isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
You okay, dog?
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
No, my digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process.
Oh.
Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. when I digest them, I feel them all for myself. So when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Does that happen to all Yumikui Baku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor.
Okay.
I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. Now I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff.
Okay.
Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them, and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
True.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try?
No, because our troubles also include figuring out what the hell's going on with Ermin's soul. The joy of reunion that you are looking forward to disappears as well. You also feel your fighting spirit slip through your fingers, and without fighting spirit, we don't get to use Malwika's ult, which is why we have to keep it on us at all times. The formative experiences of your journey lose their roots. Exactly. Would I even still be me? Ship of Theseus.
You really are different from other people.
Oh wait, no, that's not Ship of Theseus. Sorry, different thing.
Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Thanks for checking in on me. As a psychologist, I know how to take care of myself.
Yeah, when sock time,
but
yeah, true.
Showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway, it's much
Ayakame is being like, hey, where's the memes? Where's the memes? Where's the memes?
Have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
Where's the memes? Meanwhile, everyone's like, it's a very emotional moment. Chill. Stop ruining it. The irony being that the Ayaka wet sock moment was also a very emotional moment that we all ruined with memes.
Alright, good night!
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
I think we should try and also go to that other place early to do some more investigation. What time is it? It's 11:30. Okay, I think I might call it a night right now. Actually, I'll just do this real quick. I just want to do spiral of this real quick as well. I might call it a night. At least I'll do floor 11. Mainly because it's 11:30 and I have to go. One of the worst things about coming home from Japan is that I have to go to work. Ugh. I don't want to go to work. Nobody wants to go to work. I don't want to go to work. You don't want to go to work. But we live in an ultra hyper capitalistic society where if we don't go to work, we don't make enough money, we die. And that sucks. Doesn't it, folks? That sucks. So, yeah, we're basically stuck with this absolute travesty of a reality that we currently find ourselves in. But I figured at least I'll do floor 11, just get it out of the way. What do we got? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, what in the hell is this? What do you want me to do? Play Taser? Oh no, you guys want me to play... It wants me to play Aloy. Oh, of course it wants me to play Aloy. Okay. In that case, what Aloy build do I have at the moment? Do I have French Loy or Frost Loy? Sorry, not French. Oh, French Loy. Okay. Okay, then we'll play French Loy, and here we will bring Yalan. Okay, sweet. Fantastic. So, where are we? Where's Aloy? Where's my beloved? Where's the illustrious here you are. Mika, Kaz... Okay, let's go! Actually, now that I think about it... at the end of the day... C2... what do you call it? C2 Mizuki would actually be really good for, the Raiden Inquisition. Because as it turns out, C2 Mizuki is basically the Kaz that heals.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75 and some light of the blazing sun.
Busted. Here comes the cash. Gotcha.
And if there's one thing better than Kaz, it's a Kaz that heals.
Stand clear. Pyroplastics.
I mean, we already have a Kaz that heals. Her name is Jillinan. But a Kaz that heals, but is also from Inazuma, and is therefore perfect for the Raiden Inquisition, where every character has to be from Inazuma, otherwise it's no longer the Raiden Inquisition. Yeah, man. I finally have a reason to get Mizuki.
The hunt is on.
Specifically at C2 though.
The birds come!
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Let's keep going, team. Ever seen one of these?
Oh, no way!
This is a new one.
Okay, I don't know how that happened. How did I not get Ice Rush for that last one?
Burn it down.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Squirrel, Mark 2, absorption.
Wrath from the sky.
Okay.
Let my name echo in song.
You had your chance. Leave the wounded to me. This'll pack a punch.
As one with wind and...
Oh yeah! I just realized. Oh no, not realized. While I was in Japan, a thought occurred to me.
The hunt is on.
I'd always called like I always call old mate Grizzly basically melee Aloy, and that
Let's keep going, team.
to some extent we never really got Aloy power creep yet because we never got a ranged fire catalyst test. But now that I think about it, we actually do have one now. Her name is Stilali. So chat, what's DPS Stilali feeling like?
You had your chance. Now's your chance. This'll pack a punch.
I think the reason why I'm not a fan of DPS Stilali is because she doesn't block fire.
The hunt is on.
It's like weird and hilarious, and therefore it makes her not suitable for DPS builds, at least in my opinion. But chat, has anyone like has anyone looked into like DPS Stilali and like what kind of crazy shenanigans you can do with that. That is DPS lollipop is pretty interesting. Like obviously without the red shred that her kit provides, I would imagine DPS lolly is like not as good.
Gotcha. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Light of the blazing sun.
But if despite all of that, like DPS lolly still does pretty decent amount of damage, I suppose it should be a legitimate way of playing her.
Quietly now. Those are about to get
Tip stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
pyroclastic surge.
Oh, what is with these waves?
Let the world collide.
Let's keep going, team.
Oh yeah, give me that ice cream, baby.
This is a new one. Wind strike.
Let my name echo in song. Strike up.
Neutralizing threats. Leave the wounded. Got something for ya.
What the hell?
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
The hunt is on.
Time to shine. Shower me with
Let's keep going, team. Ever seen one of these?
As one with wind and cloud.
You're stuck now.
Let my name echo in song. You should.
Precision strike.
Wind strike.
Yep. Okay, and I think with that, we're going to call it a night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, don't forget to follow. Feel free to sub. If you're watching on YouTube now or in the future, don't forget to like. Wait. Oh, okay, cool. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I actually have EM pieces on a codex build that give me DPS stats with a full EM build. The damage doesn't seem impressive at all. Well, that's a full EM build. I'm thinking like EM cryo crit. But I'm trying to remember. Her shield is based off EM, right? So a triple EM build means you have a strong shield. If you run EM cryo crit, your shield should still be marginally okay. But at least then you'd have something that resembles a DPS build. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Is like, what's the dealio with that?
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Alright, anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Light it up.
Let the world collide.
Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Breath from the sky.
Stand clear.